have created our own drink company.
So this is me launching my new candy brand, Joyride.
I created the best body spray, body wash, and deodorant.
The best tasting chocolate ever made by mankind.
Alright, you've seen it time and time again. A big YouTuber drops a new product. Suddenly, it is everywhere. Your feed is full of it, your friends are talking about it, and it's just in your face. But how? These products fly off the shelves so fast that you can't help but wonder, are they really that good? Well, no. I've actually studied this and found out why this happens. And how are these people selling astronomical numbers of their random products that are competing with major corporate established brands? And I will be revealing it in this video. But most importantly, I'll be showing you how can you and I replicate this formula to hopefully sell like them, or at least close enough. And you might be surprised that it's actually easier than you think. What wouldn't really make sense to the viewer is, why would such giant influencers need to launch a product in the first place? Isn't the millions of dollars that they get in from AdSense and sponsorships enough for them? Well, no, it's not. See, these people have reached such a large audience and attention that the sponsor ads is not able to keep up anymore with the amount of views that they're getting. So no amount of sponsors or ads is able to compensate for the efforts that these YouTubers are putting in their videos. I mean, mrbeast is making Hollywood level production videos and he's burning millions of dollars of cash in each video. So they thought of a new thing. Let's create a product. It's not gonna be that hard, right? Yeah, of course I'm gonna get somebody to do this for me while I do all the magic, marketing. Imagine having an army of loyal fans ready to back up every single move that you make. That's the daily reality for these influencers. They've built empires on their personalities. Anything that they sell will be sold. You have to understand this. This isn't just a merch, it's a personal brand. When mrbeast launches a chocolate bar, he's not just selling sweets, he's selling a piece of the brand, the identity.
They drink it, they fill it up with water. As long as they keep having it, it's not about drinking it, it's about having the bottle.
Also works the same way with the heavily sponsored athlete brands like Gymshark and Young LA. But here's where it actually gets interesting. Are these fans buying because they love the product or they love the creator?
Why are experts warning parents about a popular new drink?
And why the drink is getting so much negative attention? Schools are actually banning
But in addition to that, the potential exacerbation of even health issues.
Here's a story that I honestly find bizarre. When Ali Abdaal, a famous YouTuber in the productivity and self-improvement space, decided to create a keyboard, the backlash from his angry fans was crazy. And he didn't even make his capital back, as there were tech reviewers who were brutally honest about how mediocre the keyboard actually was.
I would really hope that the YouTuber would do more for you than make a half-assed tech product.
Especially for its high price. Now what's interesting that Ali actually made a video apologizing and confessing that he didn't really take that much time to study his product and develop it enough to go to market. Here's the thing about YouTubers and products. So there's something on YouTube called authority, right? It's when someone has a loyal audience in whatever niche or domain, he's going to sell regardless of the product's quality.
You're using your authority as a productivity figure to then position yourself as an authority on productivity tech.
Notice this, when a YouTuber sells and he knows what he's selling, that's actually fantastic. If you're an investing expert giving advice about investing on YouTube and selling an investing course, congrats, you're a G. But when you're a boxer slash entertainer and you sell a beverage, bro, what do you even know about drinks? See, this is the thing that the marketing is so good at that it makes up for the shitty product. They sell out with the power of hype alone. But don't get me wrong, many influencers put serious efforts into their products, but most of them don't. Now, there are two types of content creators. You can be the entertainer or the educator. Now, the thing about being an entertainer is it is really hard to sell something to someone because the entertainer doesn't really have the same authority position, so you're not really an expert at anything. You just make us laugh. But you still have people that like you, so you could still probably sell any item that is not that expensive. However, if you're an educator, you will have a much easier time to sell anything really because you're in a position of authority. If you're an expert in your field, in other words, the go-to, people are naturally going to prefer to buy from you because you're the problem solver. Let's say, for example, I post business content and I give people advice on how to start a business online and how to make money online. It's all for free. And I'm actually solving people's problems and making their lives better. In the case that I would sell a course, people are much more likely to buy from me because they already received some kind of value from me in the past. And they're also going to buy from me regardless of the price ticket, low or high, unlike the entertainer. Now, here's the crazy thing about this. When you're an educator, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. Your expertise is what matters in this case. It's up to you to show your expertise in the best way possible through your video. So it's actually not that hard at all to replicate their success. It's all about being an authority, giving people value, and solving their problems. I'll leave you with this question. If tomorrow all the influencers lost their fame, would their products survive? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you're serious about replicating this formula, but in a meaningful way that actually helps your community and grants you financial freedom, you might want to check this video out.